Girl Friday here, and I'm out on one of my challenges to check out a lovely activity for you lovely people to try out here in Northern Ireland. Today I'm going to be soaring in the sky with the Ulster Gliding Centre, and here is my instructor Finbar. Hello.
Hello Girl Friday, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So what have you got in store for me today?
Today we're going to take you to 2,500 feet. We'll be towed up in a two-seat glider behind a tow plane, and we will come off tow. We'll do some aerobatics. By that stage we'll be down to about 2,000 feet. Then we're going to do some just normal flying, and we'll get you to do some of the flying as well. So you'll be hands on the stick, taking control.
It certainly was hands-on as I took my place in the front seat of the glider. Instructor Finbar would be sitting behind me, operating the glider with dual controls. Talk about a backseat driver. Once belted up, we were hooked up to the tug plane and it started to tow us up the field, which was a bit bumpy at times. Then we caught some air and suddenly we were flying. The sensation was like a really smooth roller coaster once we were up in the air. My instructor Finbar got straight to work at showing me some aerial acrobats. Don't worry, no sick bags were used in the making of this video.
So I'm up in the glider, flying at about 1,700 feet at the moment. It's a beautiful day, and you'll notice it's so quiet because there's no engines in the gliders. It's just absolutely serene. It's amazing up here. So how does the glider stay in the air?
The glider stays in the air by three forms of lift. We have thermal lift, which is basically hot air rising, and above that hot air there'll usually be a cloud, a little puffy cloud that looks like a cotton wool bud. So that's the top of the thermal. We look for that and we get into the air that's causing that and we go up with it. Second form of lift is if the air is hitting a hill and it wants to get away, it goes up. So we get into the air that's going up to get over the hill. And the third one is wave, and wave is a phenomenon which happens when air hits mountains miles and miles away, or an obstacle miles and miles away. It comes downwind, it goes over the top of the mountain or the obstacle, it bounces down the other side, it keeps going up, it comes down, up and down, and we get the air that's going up and we get into that, and that's where we get the big heights from.
But what goes up must come down, and as we began to lose height, it was time to come in to land. It must be said, you have to be a bit concerned at this point. As is repeatedly pointed out by your flight instructor, with a glider you only get one chance to land, and we took ours. We sailed down and sort of slid along the grass until we came to a stop. What a ride.
Girl Friday safely on the ground.
And we're alive!